I'm going to tell you 5 things that changed when I lost 85 pounds. So stay tuned. Everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lydia. If you are new here, you are watching Ketosis Focus. I have been on my keto weight loss journey for 19 months. I've lost over 85 pounds and I am on my quest to lose 125 pounds. So if you want to see me reach my goals and be part of my YouTube community, make sure to hit that subscribe button now and that notification bell so you find out when all my videos are getting posted. Now, today's video, I'm going to give you 5 things that changed when I lost 85 pounds. I know sometimes when you start at the beginning of a weight loss journey and you have an idea of where you want to go, you have your goal weight or your goal size in mind, it seems a little daunting and it seems a little impossible and stressful and long and hard. And so sometimes it's better to just hear the things that can change in your life when you commit to something and persevere. One thing that changed when I lost 85 pounds was tying my shoes. Anybody who is morbidly obese knows what it's like to try and put on tennis shoes, even to try to do something like, let me just take a walk around the neighborhood. Bending down to tie shoes when you are morbidly obese is damn near impossible. That's why Skechers are our best friend. We can slip our feet in, put them on, and not have to spend a lot of time tying shoes. When I lost 85 pounds, that was a non-issue. Leaning down to tie my shoes, there wasn't a huge barrier between me and my knee. I mean, there's still a barrier now, a couple of barriers, but it's not the way it was before. I can breathe. Normally before, when I would try and tie my shoes, I'd get down and literally have to hold my breath because of the struggle that it took to try and get those shoes laced up and tied, while I was down, in that position. So I have tried putting my foot up and trying to tie it on the bed. I've tried going down on the floor and doing it. I mean, it's not fun to try and tie your shoes when you have 100+ pounds to lose. That changed and I am so happy about that. Number 2 thing that changed when I lost 85 pounds was my snoring. I used to snore like a bear in the middle of the night. My poor husband, I mean, he could sleep through anything, I guess. I mean, many years of doing that now, but he would have to wake me up in the middle of the night or just kind of shake me a little bit because he said that he could hear me stop breathing. And that was really scary for me because I didn't want to die in my sleep. I'm like, what if one night I don't gasp for air? I've woken myself up from gasping for air while I was sleeping. Sleeping was not comfortable for me. If I slept on my back, I felt like I was choking myself with my neck and my chins. I could only sleep on my sides, but the weight of my body on each arm when I slept on my side would make it impossible for me to have a good night's sleep. So I was always tossing and turning. I used to love to sleep on my stomach, but when you have 100+ pounds to lose, sleeping on your stomach isn't as comfortable as I guess it used to be before I gained the weight. So snoring less and sleeping better has definitely been one of the major things that changed when I lost 85 pounds. Number 3 thing that changed when I lost 85 pounds, sex. Number 4 thing that changed when I lost 85 pounds is shopping. Shopping is a 100% completely different experience when you lose 85 pounds. In the beginning, it was a little overwhelming. Like when I went to a store, I think it was Ross, and I used to only be able to shop in one row of clothes. This was the plus size section, maybe 2 rows, right? 2 rows, 2 aisles of clothes is all I had to choose from. And they had the different variations of plus size. It was 0X, 1X, 2X, 3X, 5X, all the way up, right? And it was mainly leggings, oversized shirts, hoodies or sweatshirts, and anything stretchy or spandexy. Those were my options, and that's what I lived in. I mean, I still kind of live in leggings and oversized sweaters and stuff, and in black. I can't get out of my black. I'm trying to be better about it. But my selections were very limited. I did not have a huge array of choices the way the other sizes did. So now shopping is different. I could go to any rack and try on different things if they let you try them on right now. But the styles are different. The things that I used to wear before. I mean, I'm buying jeans. What? Who is she? I never buy jeans. I don't like jeans normally. So now I'm buying things that are more form-fitting, things that are in different colors, things that are made out of different materials that normally I would stay away from because I was afraid you were going to see all the bulges and the bumps and the tires that I had. So shopping is 100% different. It was overwhelming in the beginning because now my choices were a lot more, but it's so much better. You have so many choices, and it's a sad thing because plus size clothes should have all the different types of choices that there are out there. But sometimes in certain stores, you feel very limited to the types of clothes, and it's a different experience once you lose the 85 pounds. All right, another big one, number 5 of my list of top 5 things that changed when I lost 85 pounds was fitting into armchairs. Now, smaller people don't understand this problem. Only morbidly obese people who have a lot of weight to lose understand this issue. It happens on airplanes. It happens when you go watch a play in the theater seats where they've got the little arms. When you watch a movie sometimes, luckily they have those arms in the movie theaters nowadays to give you more room if you need more room in your hips or something. But I used to dread going to sit down, especially on an airplane or somewhere where I know that it's one size fits all, like one seat is the same size for everybody, and I'm not the same size as everybody. So for me to sit down, I would like squeeze in. And I already have a big butt, but I had to squeeze into the chair and feel so uncomfortable because I could feel the armrests right at my waist. And it was embarrassing to have to like get up and out of the chair and people watching me maneuver in and out of a seat. Like I had to get in sideways and get out sideways because those arms wouldn't move on that chair. So now that's not an issue. It feels so good to go to any theater, to go to any audience place where I have armchairs and to not feel like, is that chair, am I going to fit in that chair? Is that chair going to hold me? That's another issue too. But I'm able to fit into chairs with arms easily and not have an issue. So those were just my top 5 things that changed when I hit 85 pounds. And that's not even counting the amount of energy that I have, the amount of movement I want to do now. Before I lost the 85 pounds, I wouldn't even want to get up to get myself a glass of water or throw a piece of trash away. My poor kids did everything for me because I just didn't want to move. And now that I'm 85 pounds lighter, I'm the one putting the cart away when we go grocery shopping, when we've, come back to the car. I'm the one who is getting up and, getting these steps in, wanting to move more. I'm the one that I'm telling the kids, let's go for a long hour-long walk. And the kids are complaining because, they want to sit around and do nothing on their day off. So, moving more, being more energized, that's been a huge change ever since I lost the 85 pounds. You guys, this is just a tidbit of what's changed in this journey for me so far. If I could list a million things that have changed, I would, but I don't want to keep this video too long. I just wanted to share with you the 5 main things or major things that I saw a huge difference in when I lost 85 pounds. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you going on this journey with me. Leave me a comment. Have you lost any weight up to now? What are some of the things that have changed for you? Or if you're at the beginning of your weight loss journey, let me know what you're looking forward to. I want to know what are some of those goals that you want to see change for yourself when you hit your goals. All right, I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.